Okay, welcome back to the Adventure Within channel. My name is Andrew Fritz. I'm a clairvoyant, healer, and meditation teacher. And in this video, I'd like to lead a guided meditation on finding neutrality and acceptance with your mother-in-law. So when you're ready, would you go ahead and just find a quiet space you can meditate in, and perhaps find a comfortable chair or seat to be in, and have your feet flat on the floor and legs uncrossed. And when you're ready, would you close your eyes? And just start to notice, where is your attention? Where is your attention? Your attention can be anywhere, and it's typically where you are in spirit. And there's no right or wrong, good or bad, just you're noticing what is. Sometimes it seems far from our bodies, sometimes close, sometimes in some part of our body. But just allow yourself to be wherever you notice your attention is. And from there, say hello to your physical body. Again, your body is always in present time. And just give a hello to your body and just bring more of your energy and your attention to the body. And bring your attention behind your eyes all the way back to the center of your head, the space in and around your pineal gland. And just notice, as you bring your attention to the center of your head, how being there is a little different from maybe where your attention was prior. Big deep breath in. Exhale. And from the center of your head, would you say hello to the base of your spine? Close to it's that first chakra, that safety survival center, the root chakra. Just notice if you feel your first chakra, or do you hear it vibrating? Do you see a color there? Do you know it to be there? They all work. And just being really open-minded and playful and creative, I want you to imagine a tree root or vine kind of attaching and starting at your first chakra. And would you imagine that tree root or vine starting to grow and descend beneath your body? And start to root into the earth below you. And notice what happens as you do that. And however you imagine this is perfectly fine. And would you allow that tree root or vine to continue to grow and descend all the way down to the center of the earth, the core of the planet? And what you're creating and establishing right now is what we call a grounding cord. Your relationship with the planet. You'll create kind of an extra sense of safety with that for the body. And there gives more permission to be present and also release unwanted energy, which is what we're about to do. But just finish setting up your grounding cord, that tree root or vine, from your first chakra all the way down to the core or center of the planet. And when you have that, just have your attention right in the center of your head, that space in and around the pineal gland. Just take a big deep breath in. Exhale. And just pause here, allow yourself to be. Just notice your body's grounded and you're in the center of your head. I always notice with myself or working with other people, clients or students, that when you get grounded and center yourself, like the way you are now, things usually calm down a little bit. And then the next thing, would you say hello to the top of your head, your crown chakra, your spiritual center? This is another energy center. It's the spiritual center, and it's related to clear cognizance, clear knowing, your higher intuition, your relationship to your higher self. Just notice the top of your head. And what I'd like you to do is just, would you imagine your top of your head, your crown chakra, starting to glow the color gold? Would you imagine turning your crown chakra gold? And just have fun with that. Be creative. You could imagine painting the top of your head gold with a paintbrush. You could imagine gold coins or a gold bar kind of in the top of your head and melting. But when you turn your crown gold, this is a high vibration. It's not the highest vibration, but it's high up there, yet still kind of comfortable for you to be present in your body. And it's the energy of forgiveness, the quickest way to clear karma and resistance and unwanted energy. And when you have that, just be in the center of your head. Notice you're grounded, and also you're vibrating in forgiveness. And take a big, deep breath in. Exhale. Doing great. Now, from the center of your head, looking out in front of you, about 6 to 10 inches from your face, would you just imagine or see your mother-in-law? Would you imagine or see your mother-in-law about 6 to 10 inches from your face? And however you see that is how you see it. Doesn't have to be perfect, but just out in front of you, 6 to 10 inches from your face, would you visualize or see your mother-in-law? And just kind of sustain that. Essentially what you've created was a mental image picture of your mother-in-law right in front of you. Just sustain that image there. And just be in the center of your head. And as you look at that image of your mother-in-law, just decide, okay, I can totally have, accept, be neutral, and not attached to my mother-in-law. Just set those intentions. And then what you'll start to notice is usually immediately the resistance starts to come up. The, no, I can't do that. The going against, or the kind of the fighting energy. All the energy that might say, no, can't have those intentions you just set. And so the first thing to do is just say hello to any of the resistance that you have in relationship to your mother-in-law. Notice any of that resistance in your body. Might be like a tension type energy. And don't try to figure it out or anything. Don't analyze your resistance. Just acknowledge it. Just a simple hello. And as if your grounding cord, that tree root or vine, had like a vacuum quality where it pulled negative energy out of your body, such like as this resistance, allow that energy of resistance to just drain right out of your body. Let the grounding cord, the vine, and the tree root just kind of naturally pull that resistance out of your body. And that resistance energy will just drain down the vine, down the tree root, go into the earth below and be neutralized, no longer a burden for you. And once you start to release the resistance, that usually makes the rest of this process much easier. Notice where your attention is. Just have it right in the center of your head. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Okay. Now notice, is there any emotionally charged energy lighting up, especially in the body, in relation to your mother-in-law? Is there any anger, frustration, just any upset energy? And some of this emotional energy might be yours, and some of it might not be yours. But any of the emotionally charged energy lighting up in the body, again, just, you don't have to fight it or solve it or figure it out or analyze. You're just acknowledging. In the same way that you cleared the resistance out of your body, again, just with your awareness is very powerful. Be like a director. Would you direct that emotional energy wherever you notice it in your body? And just decide to let it go, to send it down your grounding, down the vine, down the tree root, and let your grounding work for you. Let it just kind of pull the emotionally charged energy out of your body, just the way a vacuum would just kind of quickly pull up dirt or debris off the floor. Let the emotional energy just drain right down the grounding. And just notice the shift that's happening as you let go. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Doing great, almost there. Now, say hello to that space in and around your pineal gland. Just make sure you're resting your attention there. This is that space where you get to be, kind of have that detached awareness, where you get to be more neutral. And as you look out in front of you at that image of your mother-in-law, just notice, oh, do you have any judgments about your mother-in-law? Or have you taken on other people's judgments about your mother-in-law? So we're looking at any mentally charged energy that might be in your body or even around your body. We have an energy field around the body, your aura. So just notice, is there any mentally charged energy in relation to your mother-in-law? Any judgments from yourself, from other people? And these judgments essentially cause barriers, and they kind of skew your ability to really see the person as they really are. And notice any of that mentally charged energy. And again, just with your powerful awareness, direct that mentally charged energy, whether you sense on some level it's in the body or around the body or both. And again, letting your grounding act like a vacuum, pulling that mentally charged energy out of your body and space. And just notice what is shifting as you do that. And again, this exercise can be a healing for you because you're letting go. all the resistance and emotional charged energy, mentally charged energy. You're clearing all the energy so that you can actually have more of those intentions you set right from the beginning. Having, accepting, being neutral, and not attached to your mother-in-law. Notice your attention. Let it be right in the center of your head, in and around the pineal gland. Just take a big deep breath in. Exhale. Take a moment and just allow yourself to be in the center of your head, and you're looking at that mental image picture 6 to 10 inches from your face of your mother-in-law. And just kind of have a sense of just letting her be as she is. Without the resistance or the emotional energy, mentally charged energy, judgments and whatnot. Just kind of let her be as she is. And then when you're ready, you can just imagine dissolving that image, or you can just explode it into pieces. And this doesn't hurt anything. This is just kind of letting the image go. And a couple feet above your head, would you imagine a big gold sun, a symbol of your unique energy as a soul? And just the way a sun would you shine your light starting all around your body? You have space above your head, beneath your feet and floor, in front of the body, behind the body, to either side of the body. This is your space. You've released energy from it. Bring more of your essence back. Shine that gold sun from above down all around your body, and just notice what it's like to bring your energy back. And would you shine that light on your physical body? As if your body was a sponge starting to soak up your essence. Shine your light on the top of your head, all the way down into your kind of throat and neck and shoulders and chest and back and arms and fingers, down to your waistline, into your thighs, knees, lower legs, feet, toes. Notice what it's like to bring more of your energy back. Wherever you dumped out the resistance and emotional and mentally charged energy that you had about your mother-in-law, you freed up space for yourself and your energy to be more present and to have your energy perhaps more in movement, in flow. Notice your attention and have it right in the center of your head. And just notice you're grounded, vibrating in forgiveness, and you've brought more of your energy back. Would you validate your own energy? And just validate any shifts from the start of the meditation till now. When you're ready, take a big deep breath in. Exhale. When you're ready, you can open your eyes, come all the way out, stretch. Good job. And we'll call that a guided meditation.